What is going on, Twitch? And we are back here at Spot Hidden, where we are playing Achtung Cthulhu, of course. It's been a while. I feel like we say that almost every stream, but we all have jobs, and we kind of get a little busy and sidetracked. But we're here with an episode for you of Achtung Cthulhu. So let's bring in the troops themselves. Anushka, Stonehaze, and Pinky, played by Carly, Matt, and Trevor.
Hell yeah.
In that order, too.
That is correct.
But a special episode tonight, we are swapping our characters out, so I will be playing Anushka.
I will be playing Pinky.
And I will be playing Stone.
Trevor, you're Stone, yeah.
Howdy, y'all!
Boom.
There it
Fucking
is.
nailed
I'm a
it.
vampire!
And I will be playing the alternate, the chase version of our Keeper of the Arcane Lore, London Carlisle, tonight. So
There we go.
yeah.
There we go.
Great!
Yeah,
all right.
that one took me out.
Cool.
Awesome.
There you go. That was
Yeah, so welcome back, everyone. And yeah, so we're getting close to the end of our Achtung campaign. This is the beginning of the end, your final assignment. But before we get into it, Matt, of course, we cannot forget our recap from last time. I've been waiting for it, so please do not fail me.
I just might. This is everything I'm about to say is gonna be. I haven't worked on this at all, so here we go.
That's perfectly fine.
We picked up the last episode from the episode before that, right? So we're in the snow somewhere in Europe. We're somewhere like in Italy, maybe France, somewhere in between, one of those places, right? It's all the same thing. So there's some snow, there's a battle, and there's a bulge involved, probably in the same instance. But that's not concerning us, right? Because we're special people, you know? We're like, oh, we're gonna go and do the special thing because we get like the big bucks, which is nothing at all. We haven't even discussed pay, but that's another discussion for another time. So we get into the woods, right? And we're looking for this tank. We find the tank, but the tank's all fucked up. And there's some scratches, and Carly's singing of some musical, I'm sure.
Into the woods.
And then that's the one. So we're in the woods, right? And then the tank is all like scratched, and we're like, what could scratch a tank? Because now there's claw marks in a tank, and it's some confusing stuff, which at this point everything's confusing in Achtung. But that's okay, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So we're walking back, right? And then we're lost because I think Anushka took the lead with that one, and now we're like, oh, where are we going? We keep circling the same tree for a little while. That didn't happen, but we're in the woods. And then there's a cave. But the cave has something else with it, right? There's like a thing, and it's a bear. And we're like, oh shit, it's a bear, but it wasn't a bear. It was a great old one. It was the Thakwa, right? The Snow King, or the Wind Man. Crazy shit, right? And then we fight him, because what else would you want us to do other than fight with our hands a great old one? So that's what we did. And then we kicked his ass, and actually, well, he kicked our asses, and we kind of got scared. But because Pinky's real smart, he's got like that 300 IQ. And he's like, I'm going to set up a tripwire because it's an age-old tactic, man. Claymores, still a thing. So, Stone comes up and puts his foot in a great old one's ass, and we see a great old one pummel into a cave, and rocks fall on top of him, and that's how you do it. That's how you kill a great old one. I don't know why all these people have been so confused, but that's how it's done. So... that was more of a tutorial or a kind of how-to episode, and now we're somewhere else. So
Yeah, and as I pointed out backstage, you didn't kill the Ithaca.
Yeah, we did. He might as well be dead.
Oh,
I mean, he'll
was
never
a pretty
come up
hard
again.
Well, he's gonna be trapped in a cave for a while. I don't know if he's gonna be able to survive in there, but yeah. Well, okay, we'll say he killed him. Yeah, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Not your best, not your worst, but
it's about
very
as long
true.
as it took us to kill a great old one.
So very true. I don't know. He was beating our asses for a little while.
Okay, but each
Which
turn
we
is like,
did
what,
in
6
fact
seconds?
kill.
So
The great old one.
technically, yeah, we
did kill. Is
we
dead.
did kill with our bare hands a great old one.
Not alive.
Hashtag
Sort of.
thank God for it. Okay.
hashtag thank God for it. That's correct.
Godfred.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah.
So our episode tonight opens up in the bleak darkness of Germany. Our agents are gathered around a map in a dimly lit tent. Outside, they can hear the gunfire and the explosions going off. And on the horizon, it looks as though the sun is rising. But what it is Berlin on fire. Agents, I've known you for a couple of years now. And I consider you some of my best friends. But what I'm about to ask you and what I'm about to tell you is very difficult. This could possibly be your final assignment. This could also be the last time we ever see each other. One or all of you may not return from this journey. Your mission is to infiltrate Berlin. It is being besieged right now by the Soviets. Infiltrate it and find Adolf Hitler's bunker. Your mission is to assassinate the Führer.
Pinky, weren't you talking about a headline?
What do you mean?
When does this?
Is that guy still around?
What month is it, Hudson?
Don't ask me that.
Okay.
Because now I'm confused.
Is Hitler still alive?
I thought Hitler died in May, but now Trevor's saying April.
April 30th, 1945, which is almost May.
Almost May.
But when did Berlin fall, though? 15?
I look like a history buff?
Yes, that's why I have you on the stream.
That's literally... It's your job.
Hi, welcome to Spy Hidden.
Where
we get basic historical facts inaccurate.
It's,
When did...
I never had a World War I or a World War II phase because I am, in fact, not a straight man. So...
Yes,
So,
all of us straight men have World War II phases.
Yep.
So
Straight.
It's actually in the code of conduct, yeah.
May 8th, 1945 is when Berlin...
Oh, okay. I just
because
okay,
Hitler
yeah.
killed
I know what I did.
himself doesn't mean the Nazis gave up.
I know what I
right?
did. I had an ADD moment, and I read May before April. Okay.
welcome
or
to
I
my
didn't
life.
just see April at all. So it is April 16th.
Okay. So Hitler's not dead yet. Cool.
No.
Good.
Yet.
And it is in the early morning hours. You are in this tent with Captain Wesley Pendragon. You are a couple of miles outside of Berlin. You are in alliance with the Soviets, of course, so you will be given passage through their lines to make your way into the city. Yeah.
So
Alright.
what's the mission then, boss?
He just told us, Pinky.
Wait, we're just infiltrating?
We are assassinating Hitler.
The big guy.
Sorry, that wasn't
Well,
clear.
the little guy. He's not very big, I don't think.
The ugly guy.
Really fucking ugly.
So where's he located?
It is believed that Hitler is residing in his headquarter bunker. I can show you here on the map. And he points to a very large map of Berlin and points to the sector in the city where they believe Hitler's bunker is.
I knew Matt was going to write something. I knew he was going to write something on Roll 20.
What did he write?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Nothing.
What did you write? Did you write it on the beautiful picture that I took? Oh my gosh! What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I had a blank screen and I drew my
Yeah, we're on a
interpretation
blank
of
screen.
Berlin.
The Eiffel Tower is not in Berlin.
It's close enough.
And it also doesn't have a cowboy hat.
It's a lighthouse.
It's a cowboy hat.
Back to it. So,
Now, Pendragon, something you'd mentioned put me off a little.
what is that, Stonehaze?
Now, you're trying to tell us we're not going to be coming back from this. You told us that the first time we went around the block, and something tells me you thought it for a couple others, so I don't believe that's going to be the case. So I would prefer, well, keep the whiskey at the ready.
Well, I will. But what I mean to say is that this is the last German stronghold. They are going to throw everything they have at us. We do have knowledge that the German government has started to employ citizens as volunteer militia regiments. And there are children in some of these regiments fighting.
Makes things a little bit more complicated.
Something that I learned in my time in the Red Army, there is not many times when these volunteer regiments are volunteer.
Well, it's
That could be correct, yes. Anushka, if you do come upon any of these, I leave it up to your best judgment to make that call.
the way they see it, it's either death by us or death by the people who lead them.
Pretty
So,
much.
Keeper, I do have photographic memory, just so you know.
Okay.
Like once I see the map, fucking know where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
So, where are we starting at here? Where are you dropping?
Are we
us
dropping
from?
boys?
Tilt Towers.
Yes, so you will be brought up to the eastern
okay.
portion of Berlin. You will have
Native
to...
town.
Yes, you have to cross a small river. We believe the bridge is knocked out, so you will have to cross through it. Make your way up the other side, and then you will press into the city. I will say that there has been accounts of street and house-to-house combat, so it will be in very close proximity. I assume, Stonehaze, you are up for that challenge.
As you know, I've actually been waiting on it. You got anything special for me?
If you are... I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. When you come upon Hitler's bunker, when you make it inside, do not hesitate. Kill and show no mercy.
I don't think that will be a problem for us.
Roger that. All right, we got our shit.
So is it just us three, or do we have any armament coming with us?
No, it is just you three.
Armament. We got all the armaments we need right here, Pinky. What are you talking about?
Stone. Oh, jeez.
The American and British forces are making their way here now as we speak. But the Soviets are already here and are besieging the city. But the Soviets will not lend any of their tanks or men or women to help us.
Are we gonna need anything with this bunker? Something tells me a nice shove ain't gonna do it.
It will be underground, right?
No, the top portion is above ground, and there, of course, is a door that leads down to the bunker below.
Great.
All right.
Guess that's all we need.
Stone, your pack may be a little heavy, but don't worry about it.
Feels fine to me. All right. Do you have any
Excellent.
gifts for me, Pendragon, before I head out?
No.
Oh,
I understand that you all can carry whatever you need to accomplish this mission.
Great. Well,
Might want to bring the trident this time.
oh, yeah, no, it's right here. You can see
Yeah,
a
why
few
don't
books.
why don't everybody just say what they're bringing real quick?
This is a good time to, go ahead and
Yep.
accomplish that.
You guys go first.
Take it away, Anushka.
Elliot. Sorry, he's yelling at me.
A small dog.
Yeah. I have a flashlight, my rifle, probably 10 knives on me, and a pistol.
Okay.
That's it.
Great.
All right.
Well, and then munitions and stuff, but gear. I just have my
Anyone who
pistol
might
and my
be
rifle.
familiar, we got a nice Weebly revolver with a pistol grip Ithaca shotgun, 12 gauge, and then as well as, of course, a boot knife, and acquired in one of the very first missions a Trident of Atlantis. Yes, the same Atlantis you're thinking of, as a power relic. We have about 2 or 3, we'll say, in this case, 3 pineapple grenades attached to a bit of a bandolier, as well as whatever is in the pack that Pinky has provided. And Stone is currently looking, because if anyone might be new tuning in or has forgotten, which you probably wouldn't have, he is blessed with vampiric form. Not like Skyrim, but with the strength and dexterity that comes with it. So he is looking around for something heavy to carry.
More like The
Space.
Sims.
Exactly. Yep, sure. So he might be adding something if he can find something around this tent and base here. But Pinky, it is on you now.
All right, so I have my adjustable wrench for fixing stuff. I have a pocket knife. I have a wristwatch. I have a lockpicking set. Don't have that anymore. Don't have that. I have a cigarette box with 20-year-old cigarettes. I have a flip lighter. I have a dirty rag. Stone is carrying a hammer for me. I have some. He's also carrying these binoculars. I have a flashlight. I have a first aid kit. Stone is also carrying all of the explosives, which is TNT, flares, and satchel charges. Anushka is actually carrying some rope, and she just realized that she's carrying some rope because she went and looked in her pack, and there's this huge coil of rope that's sitting there, and she's like, whatever.
Where did this rope come from?
Exactly. I'm also carrying some trip wire. Stone is carrying a shovel. I also have a little bit of grease, some tape, and some matches, and that should be about it.
Okay.
Jesus.
And about 3 of those things might see usage. Let's roll.
You never know. If I forget something, we're going to need it. Oh, I also have the flamethrower, the M1 carbine, and the bow.
Our keeper never set a weight limit if you're confused. Anyway.
Well, I can explain how I'm carrying everything if that helps.
That's all
No, it's okay. Also, sorry, Elliot wanted attention, so I'm going to have fur just poking up over the bottom of the screen.
All right, so I think we're well equipped.
Excellent.
Seeing what I need around here, but that's all right.
All right, agents. Well, it is up to you to pull the final trigger in this war.
As it should be.
Well, I leave it to it. So,
Are you saluting, Pinky?
I thought we did that. Sorry.
oh yes.
Oh, shit. When was the last time I saluted you, Pendragon? Alright.
We can go. Yeah, I know that's weird.
There is a staff car out there that will take you to the Russians' front lines. They will grant you passage. They understand that Anushka is with you, and they understand who she is.
Maybe not the best thing, but
Alright, settle up, Pinky, or the wheel.
Oh,
we will
yes.
see you later, Captain.
Yes, I hope so.
Keep the glass shield now.
Goodbye, agents. For now. As you see, Captain Wesley Pendragon waved to you as he closed the tent. As you walk out, there are a couple of other agents of KP walking around, Right now, you're in the base camp of the agents of KP.
Oh, there's Kyle.
Yeah, so all the agents are out there right now working and getting ready. And you get inside the staff car. Is there anything else you need to do in the camp before?
Are there any big guns?
Like, what do
We
you...
don't need any more firepower.
No,
I
there-
think we're fine.
If you're talking about, like, heavy artillery, no.
No, you don't need a Panzerfaust.
I didn't want that. That single shot dilly dallying. All right. Cool. I think we got everything we need. And Keeper, would it be reasonable to say Stone has had a little bit of experience with his big golden fork?
Yeah.
All right. Just a little bit of practice.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Gotcha. All right.
Sweet. So... Give me a drive auto.
Do my best.
Let's do this.
That was good enough. 44 versus 53.
Excellent.
Nice.
So you start this staff car up. This is a British model staff car. As you
So small.
yes, and the wheel is on the other side to what we're used to in America. As you begin off down this dirt road, as you see off in the horizon a very bright orange light glowing, signifying the burning of Berlin, as there's been air raid, artillery fire, every ounce of explosives these Soviets have, they're raining down hellfire on this city.
You guys think this is the way?
I haven't
I
checked the
think
map.
it might be.
It's a joke. Real jokers around here.
Oh, yeah. No, it seems about right.
And about 30 to 50 minutes later, you make your way to the Russian front lines as you see a lot of heavy artillery that is going off. Yeah, it is becoming a little bit lighter outside as the sun seems to begin to rise this morning. There is sort of a nice little mist, it's kind of a light fog rolling in. You're met by a sergeant, the Red Army. Stop right there.
Skirt.
I want to say Dragomir is nervous for one of the few times in her life that she's nervous.
Uh-oh.
I fucking
Hi.
deserted the Red Army. Of course
Oh,
I'm
I remember.
nervous.
Hi.
Who are you?
Friends of friends.
Pretty much.
I'm going to
Great.
need to see some identification if you want to pass through these lines.
Pendragon didn't share any.
Pendragon. Can you give me a persuade roll or a charm roll or a fast talk roll, please?
Oh, man.
Stone's really good at charm.
No, he's not.
He's great at charming.
You're good at persuade, aren't
He's
you?
great with the
A
women.
southern charm.
Where's Persuade at? No. Uh-oh. Where's Charm? Okay, well, this is the highest. Damn.
Your charm is as good as mine.
What? My persuade is better than y'all's?
He just,
Fuck
he
me.
thinks.
Okay.
This sergeant looks at you, Stonehaze, and says, Pendragon, what's a Pendragon?
Didn't expect that.
And I'm going to say to him in Russian, against better judgment, this is Stonehaze, Pinky O'Connor, and I am Anushka Dragomir.
Howdy.
Comrade Dragomir. Yes.
We were sent
I'm sorry, go
by
ahead.
Wesley Pendragon. We were sent by Wesley Pendragon. We need to pass.
Yes, the agents of KP. I apologize, yes. Right this way. As he lets you through the front lines. As you begin to drive the Jeep in, Pinky, you do see where a bunch of other Russian staff cars are parked, and you pull up. After a while of meeting with the Russian headquarters, letting them give you their briefing on what is going on in the city, they take you to the very front of the lines. There have been trenches dug, barbed wire, tank traps, and obstacles put up. Small fortified bunkers that have been quickly put in place using wood and other things, natural surroundings, as they have really surrounded the city and besieged it. In front of you, past this trench, is a bed that goes down into a river. The sergeant who you met earlier looks at you as he has made his way over, showing you everything. We would let you go over the bridge, but about 2 days ago the bridge was knocked out. The Germans destroyed it before we could get here.
Well, wait, Keeper, what does that leave in terms of a transit?
Well, you can go through the river.
Assume you have a boat.
See if you can find a boat.
Yes, well, the river itself, I'm sorry, I should have explained more. There's a little bit of a drought, and it seems as though there's not much water in the river, so you will be able to walk through it.
Oh, great.
All right.
How far after that?
To the bunker?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a few short kilometers this way and that way. I'm sure you will be able to find it. You did see the map that you spoke of in the tent with the agents of KP, correct?
Yes.
Then you know precisely where it is. I don't even know where it is.
Mm-hmm. We all looked at the map. Yeah.
Excellent.
Right.
And the sergeant kind of turns around and walks away as you hear a couple of Russians speaking below you in this trench. Their trench kind of extends out in front of the rest of the trench. They have a little machine gun pit as you hear the machine gun let off 3 bursts about 4 times. And you see there's a spotter, and he keeps pointing to buildings across the river as they are shooting at windows and anything that moves.
I just need you guys to know that Elliot is staring at the screen right now, the Zoom screen. He is fascinated by this.
All right.
Hey, Anushka. Do you think you could tell your friends down there that we will need covering fire, especially when going up that ravine?
Do we?
After we make it across the river bed, that is, we'll
Yes.
need covering fire.
Yes, I suppose we would.
They don't know who the fuck you are. Come on now.
I know, but all right. I will let them know. So I guess I'll walk to them.
Okay. And what are you telling him?
We need covering fire once we cross the river. Would you be able to handle that?
And you see these guys with their machine gun. Yes. Yes, comrade.
Thank you.
Great. Let's roll.
Yes, excellent. So as you all 3 journey down this riverbed, you hear the machine gun fire starting to let off 3 bursts, a little bit more than it was, giving you this cover fire. You all 3 begin to trudge through the water. It's about waist high as you're walking with your guns above you, making sure that your weaponry and equipment isn't getting wet. Can everybody give me a listen roll or a spot hidden roll, please?
I'll see.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
We'll go listen. Why not?
Thank you.
Hard success.
Excellent.
You fucking failures.
Wow. So
Kidding.
as you were walking through the water, the sun begins to rise heavier and heavier over the buildings, and Pinky and Anushka, you are kind of blinded by this early morning sunrise. And as you get closer to the other side of the river, there is a little bit of debris in the water that you could use to shelter behind. And as I say this, stone hazed with your vampiric senses, you hear a trigger being pulled from a window above you in the city as a German sniper shoots its rifle as you Stone Haze, you hear it as the bullet is coming directly at you. You can dodge, you can try to move your friends, it's up to you.
Sorry, I was looking at my dodge and it's significantly lower than I remember.
No, you don't have to roll anything. I'm saying because you had such an extreme success,
Gotcha.
you can dodge yourself, or you can help your friends and move them.
Gotcha. Can I tackle them forward?
Yeah.
Great.
Can
You're not gonna like it.
Yeah, describe that, please.
If Pinky or Anushka might be off to the left or the right, if they might be in front, it'd just be a matter of grabbing the collar of whoever's to the left or right, and then lunging forward at whoever's out in front to bring us all to the ground a little abruptly, but with that urgency and luck of hearing that shot.
Excellent. As you bring them down, you see the shot has hit the water and missed all three of you because of your hearing.
We're moving.
Excellent.
Fucking hell.
Give me a spot hidden roll, would you, Stonehaze?
Right.
Thank you, Elliot, for the very good
Success
ASMR.
by 1.6667.
Yeah. So as you are looking around your environment, what you see on the other side of this river, as you step onto the concrete kind of sidewalk that's below here on the waterfront, you see staircases that lead up to the kind of ground level, the city level. You can take that if you would, or you can just keep going around.
With that spot hidden, unless that's what that was for the stairs, what are the other routes appear to provide in terms of cover? So the stairs, I imagine, would go straight up to that building that we took a shot from?
Yep. It would
Okay.
take you up to the city ground level, because right now you're in the riverbed
Okay.
kind of area, okay?
All right.
You ever
Pinky.
played Battlefield 1?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's a mission or one of the maps where, the train, the big tank train, okay? They're like...
I know what you mean. I know what you
Yeah,
So we're
okay,
in a
it's like...
European city.
you have the city level, and then you're like below, okay, and there's like a wall here with staircase that could lead up to the city level, okay.
Right.
Just
So
hold down
if you
sprint. Hold down
if you hug the wall right here, you will not be hit by sniper fire, unless
Okay.
they have one that can penetrate ground and sidewalk or ground and cement. So
It's like that level in this war of mine that has the snipers, and you have
Hey, guys. All right. The other video game I was thinking of. Jeez. All right. So,
no one
Pinky,
here
did
has
you
played this
bring-
war of mine.
Pinky, did you bring anything bright? Anything other than an explosive?
What? No, they're right there. Get
No,
your
I
machine
understand.
gun.
What machine gun? Does this look like a machine gun?
The frickin' our covering fire. Get our
Right. That's
covering
what
fire to
that's what
shoot
we're
at the
working
building.
on. Do you have anything bright?
Of course, I have something bright. Move. Like I'm gonna turn him over and like reach in the pack. I'm gonna pull out one of my flares.
Perfect. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Can we?
Here, throw this up at the window.
All right. Now we're cooking. All right.
Do I need to take one of them out?
No. We gotta save him.
We got to let our boys do some work back there. And Keeper, can we get a quick chuck in the direction of that window?
Yes. Do you know which window you're throwing at?
Is that rhetorical?
I'm
one
just
that's
trying to
shooting
say
back.
it as maybe there are multiple buildings that this could have come from. You do not know the direct building it came from.
Are there any rocks around us? Stones, roughly a little bit bigger than a football.
Yeah, no, I won't make you do a spot hidden roll for that. Yes, is debris around that you could use to throw to see if this person would fire.
Let's do just that.
Okay, and can you describe your position? Where are you?
So if we're looking at stairs in front of us, I imagine there's a wall on either side of that
Mhm.
where we're taking cover currently.
Mhm.
So I would be throwing it where I assume there is a line of sight, probably out at the base of the stairs, roughly.
Okay, so as you kind of climb halfway up the stairs, and you're able to kind of chuck this rock or debris, kind of ruffling the area that you believe the sniper is. Are you gonna peek up just to see a little bit where the sniper might come from?
No. Well,
I
listen
will.
though. Oh, okay.
Okay. Stonehaze, will you give me a luck roll?
Okay.
I need to put my hit points back to
30,
full before
51
I do this.
success.
Excellent. And then Anushka, will you give me a spot hidden roll?
Yes.
There we go.
83, 85 success.
Excellent. So as you chunk this rock, Stonehaze, you hear the sniper rifle go off, and Anushka, as you look up, you do see where the sniper is coming from. About the third house into the city, you do see it has 3 stories, as the first 2 houses are 2 stories. The third story has a small hole in the side of the roof shingle, and it's missing some of its shingles, and you see the lens of the scope, lens flaring, if you would, because of the sunlight.
Anushka, after Stone throws the flare, go find cover away from us so you can snipe him.
All right.
Throw the flare.
All right, Roger that. All right. What was that throw roll?
Wait, we're still in the water, right?
76
We're getting
out of 5
out.
failure.
No, you don't have to give me a throw roll. It was more of a luck to see, because I know you can throw that. It was more luck to see if the sniper would take the bait.
Because here's the thing.
We're throwing the flare now too.
No, that was
I don't
for the
have
flare.
anywhere to brace if we're in the water.
No. We're getting out of the water.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
okay, I was
you're
just
out of the
making
water.
Fire is going to shoot
Okay.
at the sniper.
Cool.
Yeah, you're.
Then I'm going to pick out some cover that'll give me a vantage point, and as soon as that flare is thrown, I'm running.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was what the throw roll was for.
Okay, so
And
you
I
failed.
I did.
Okay, so as you open this flare and throw it, hoping with your strength that it would land somewhere on top of this roof next to the sniper's kind of hole. However, you threw it, and it fell just a little bit short of the house,
Yeah, so
and is laying on the ground, burning.
That's okay. It should be enough of a distraction for us to be able to move. So the idea is Anushka goes one way and Stone and I go another way.
just kind of revealed us, but sure.
Let's move.
Where are we moving?
Move.
I guess we're moving.
Move.
Where are we going?
Anywhere, cover out of the water. Keeper.
I've already hunkered down behind like fucking rock or something. I don't know.
So you can go to the right or to the left, because this kind of makes a circle around, or you can go up the stairs and be on
Ooh.
the city.
All right, Pinky. Let's choose one left or right.
I'm going left.
Okay, you're going left. I'm going right. Anushka, it looks like you're staying put.
No, I ran.
Where are you running?
I
It-
ran
it
forward
already
to get
happened,
into a
so-
vantage point
Right.
already. I'm
You're in the
already
vantage
there.
point.
We're
As
not
soon as you
talking
threw
about
that
it
flare,
anymore.
I went.
Fantastic. All right, we're all in our respective locations. As soon as you hear a gunshot from my relative distance to the right here, you're going to assume I'm shooting at our friend up in the tower.
Okay. So what I'm going to say, for narration purposes,
Thank you.
Stonehaze and Pinky, you are making your way around the left side of the bank. As you threw this flare, it did catch the attention of this German sniper. As Anushka ran up the stairs and threw herself through a doorway into this blown out building and threw herself onto the ground in this, what used to be a small butcher shop.
Gotcha.
So across the street, Anushka, third house down, is the sniper's resting place.
All right. I would like to look through my scope and see if I can get a good shot on him.
Excellent. Will you give me a natural world roll, please?
What?
Or a spot hidden roll?
Okay.
Just trying to give out different instead of just spot hidden.
The hard success 4285.
Okay.
I was about to say, 'cause my natural world is 10.
Yeah, it's
to
just
the
I'm trying to help
best.
you out because if you peek over, you might get hit, you know?
Yeah, it's fine. I
But
understand.
with that success, you do see a hole in the lower part of the front wall to this old butcher shop. And that hole is good enough to where you can prop your gun up and look through the scope to see up onto the rooftops of these other buildings on the other side of the street.
Okay. I want to line up a shot and take him out.
Okay, if we can roll you and I for initiative, please. Oh, wrong guy. There we go.
Good luck beating an initiative of 80, silly sniper.
Right. All
Silly
right.
little
Cool.
sniper.
So you can go first, Anushka, and then it will be followed by the German.
All right.
Got ourselves a little bit of a sniper battle.
That is a hard success, 33 versus 80 for 15 damage.
Excellent. As you look through this hole in the wall, if you would, hole in the wall of a butcher shop, you fire your rifle. Explain to me how you kill this German soldier.
And that's the end of the sniper battle.
I want to go. No, I was gonna say I go through his scope, but that's stupid. I wait. He's like leaning over to check or something, and as soon as he does, I pop him in the head.
Okay. As this German soldier leans over to check,
I don't know.
as his eyes go cross-eyed, seeing the red blood go down his nose, and he drops as his helmet rolls inside of this attic of this house. And you are clear.
You think she got him?
Job, Anushka.
Maybe don't the okay.
And Stonehaze and Pinky, let's say since you went around the left, you found the other staircase, and you walked up that, and you did hear a sniper rifle go off, and you notice Anushka begin to take a knee and begin to come back up on, I guess, prone position?
Yeah. Well, prone would be laying down.
Yeah. So she just got up from being prone.
Takes half my movement.
Yeah.
Still have 15 feet left.
Great. All right.
Good kill, Anushka.
Street one clear.
Thank you. All right.
Excellent.
Oh,
As
Where are
you
we going, Pinky?
As you move into the city, if you go onto your Roll20 sheet, I'll be showing you your first map. Please don't draw the Eiffel Tower on this map.
I should probably delete my map.
I like your map. Oh, there it
Me
goes.
too.
Damn.
Excellent. You'll be starting at the top left corner. As the
Hold on.
agents of KP begin to get into the city, they do notice very European, German, nice little homes. These are city homes, so most of them are 2 to 3 stories. As you get more into the center, into the kind of business district, the houses and the buildings will get a little bit larger.
Ah, yes, Reinfeld.
Yes.
Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember.
Rinderfeld? Renderfeld.
Rinderfeld, that's it.
Because it sounds like
Rinderfeld.
Winterfell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rinderfeld.
Excellent.
Great. All right. Is there a clear direction to go?
Pinky,
Yes,
what's
you
the
have
direction?
multiple paths in front of you. You can take the one dead ahead, or you can go right and go through that alleyway.
Keeper, which way am I supposed to go?
Well, you know that you need to be traveling east.
East.
Yes, you need to be traveling east. So you want to make it down here
Okay, cool.
to the southeastern portion of our map.
Okay,
For
guys.
those of you confused, it's a bunch of like cobblestone streets with buildings, not really in linear format. It's just kind of anywhere and everywhere with alleyways.
Yeah,
Strap my pin.
Down here.
excellent.
Alright.
As you begin to move, can everybody give me a listen roll?
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Where's listen?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That is not good.
Hold on. I spend 2 points of luck.
Okay.
We don't have many episodes left.
That's good.
I had a
Uh-oh.
76, 74, so
That's no good.
that's
2 points of
not
luck.
good. So yay, we're good now.
Excellent. So Anushka, from where you are at, you do hear German voices coming from the yellow roof building.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to draw a red marker to where it will help you out where you know.
I'm gonna grab Pinky's collar
Yeah.
and pull him back and say, Germans on that building.
Good ears.
Where's Stone? Stone, are you with us?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. And I'm gonna kind of skirt around the corner and try to go catch Stone.
Okay.
Very quietly
All
running.
wrong.
Like I'm Naruto running to make it stealthy.
What?
There are Germans on that building right there. On the roof.
Yeah, they're in.
No.
they're in the town.
In the building. You just
In
hear
the
their
building.
voices.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're in that building. Yes, I didn't know if you were aware. I just wanted to make you aware.
Right, no, there's a few of them in this town. Yeah.
No, I'm okay. Bless you, Pinky.
What a dab.
I just wanted to
Kick
make
'em.
sure that you were aware of everything going into this situation. Why are we going a different way then?
Flanking.
Okay. Well,
Let's
I'm
rack
going
a
back.
shell and head to this yellow building.
yeah, I'm going back with Pinky because
No do way.
Excellent. So you guys are going through this alleyway to the right.
very slowly, apparently.
Okay. Are y'all
Very slowly.
are y'all trying to do this stealthily or what?
Yes.
I am.
Okay. Can I get stealth rolls from everyone who is trying to do stealth?
2680, hard success.
Excellent.
Roll.
Keeper, is the door right in front of Stone to this building that we've been looking at in these alleyways?
Yes. However, if you're moving towards the door, can you please give me a stealth roll? If you do not want to alarm the Germans.
Heard.
Damn.
39 success?
The fact that you rolled that.
Pinky, what we're gonna do is
Jesus.
you failed the first one. We're gonna say you pushed it, and you got the
I don't think he
success,
did it on
21
purpose.
versus 27. So you
Oh yeah.
are,
Fuck.
yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't working, and then
And then suddenly
It
you
was.
rolled 10 times.
I was
Lord have mercy.
like,
Excellent.
why
So,
isn't this
Have
working? Oops.
excellent. So as you are able to pass this house, you all made successful checks for the stealth, so you were able to get past this this first house without being.
I'm sorry?
What?
Everyone was
wasn't.
passing the house.
He's not trying to pass the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you want to do something to this house, please, by all means.
How many? Can we put an ear up to the door?
Mm.
How many voices am I hearing?
Yeah. With your vampiric senses, you'll pick up 3 German voices.
Perfect. Let's pull a pin, cook it a bit, and get rid of this door, in the only fashion Stone knows how.
Are
You know
you
you
kicking
have
in this?
explosives on you, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you kicking in this door and throwing a grenade, or are you
Of
throwing the
course.
grenade at the door?
Throw the grenade.
That's what I was wondering, because you said that in a weird order.
And go pineapple fragments. No, we're kicking the door and rolling it in.
Okay.
What do you
Why
want?
is it called a pineapple grenade? Does it
So
look like
yeah,
it's-
just you're gonna kick
Looks
the
like a
door
pineapple.
in, and please give me a grenade roll, please.
Yes, sir. Where's it at? There we are. So that goes off the throw skill.
Oof.
So if that's the case, it's going to be a failure.
So as Stonehaze kicks in this door, pulls the pin on this grenade, tossing it in, throwing himself around the corner. He wouldn't probably put his hands on his ears. And as we hear the explosion erupt and smoke whisk out the front doorway, you did not hit any of the Germans because the German soldiers seem to be appearing on the 2nd floor of this building.
Oh
As
no!
you hear them go, alarm! Alarm!
They go, what the fuck was that?
Yes, and notifying the other troops in the building next to Anushka and
Oh.
Pinky.
Piss.
Oh man, I thought they'd do it. All right,
Yeah.
I'll be in here if you guys need me.
We can't hear you.
I
We're
would
too
like
far.
to dash. Or run away. Flee, if you will.
Please, everybody, roll Dex order.
Tactically retreat.
Damn it. Initiative is what you mean?
Yes, initiative.
My foot went to sleep. We have a problem.
Excellent. And the Germans are 50. I know that for a fact. So, Anushka, you will go first, followed by Stonehaze, followed by our first German soldier, followed by Pinky, followed by our other German soldiers.
Have the Germans run out into the street yet?
No, it seems as though these Germans are fortifying themselves in these buildings.
Good. I'm going to look at Pinky, and I'm going to motion to the left, and then I'm going to skirt around to the right of this building.
Okay. So we'll count that as 1.
Yeah, and I'll kind of look in the window. Can I see what they're doing?
If you give me a spot
They
hidden
just-
roll,
Cool. Is that going to use up my turn?
that will.
I just want to look in the window then, see one, and take a shot with my pistol.
Okay. So,
I don't want to
what we'll
look too
do
close.
since
I just
what we'll do since that's kind of 2, and we are getting this is kind of your final mission in a way, so it does need to be a little bit harder. What I'm going to say is you can fire, but it does need to be with a hard success.
Okay.
A hard or extreme. Oh
That
my,
was an extreme
oh my
for 12
gosh,
damage.
Anushka.
Sure, will you take that one?
Oh my lord,
Is that
Anushka.
okay?
Yes,
I
it's
know it's not a
okay.
hard
It's
success.
beautiful. God. I love these characters. So
I
as
just love Anushka.
I know,
She
I want
fucking murders
an
everything.
action figure of Anushka.
Honestly.
Like a big one, a big 12-inch one that's very detailed, with like blood
There you go.
all over, holding like Adolf Hitler's head. That'd be kind of cool.
There you go.
I have
There
the
you go.
Hero Forge figure made, so
As Anushka kind of rises up and quickly bursts her hand in through this window, very Quentin Tarantino style, and just opens up on this German soldier, killing one of the SS Panzer Grenadiers that is fortifying themselves inside this house. So good job. You've taken down one inside this house.
Cool.
Um,
I ducked down below the window.
sure,
I feel
yeah.
like that's probably a free action.
Yeah, that's fine. And Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Is anyone coming down the stairs in this building I've entered?
Not yet.
Okay. Hmm.
Dang, I if I was you, I just had a great idea.
Me too. So, am I able to take a look in this pack that Pinky has provided me with?
Sure.
That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say you already have looked inside.
Got it. So I took this. I took a second just to kind of get a feel for it. So, as far as I know, there's dynamite in there, correct?
Okay.
And what do the floorboards look like above me?
It's
Are there
wood.
floorboards?
It's wood panels.
So there would be trusses underneath the panels, correct?
Correct. Yep. Uh huh.
Great. Let's do it.
I had I had a different version of that where you could have literally. I
A
just
little bit
thought
more
just
forward?
jump and just burst through, like almost like a Wolverine kind of style, and just.
I was thinking just straight up shooting up into the panels.
Oh yeah, like in a circle and just let them fall down. But yeah, all right.
I'm
So
pretty sure that happened in Les Mis. Not the circle thing, but like they shot them through
yeah,
the
they
floor.
shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also do it
Happened
in
in another
Schindler's
Quentin
List.
Tarantino.
Very,
Mhm.
very awful scene.
They also do it in various cartoons.
There you go. Yeah, so let's find a truss, wedge a nice stick of dynamite in there, and if I don't have anything to light, is there a lighter in this bag, Pinky?
No, I keep the lighters on me.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just shoot
I don't
the
know.
fuse.
Did I record leaving the matches with you?
Let's just say, because where you are at in this city, I know this map doesn't show a lot of debris, but let's say there is a good bit of debris still around this area, and there is a little bit of a fire trash can.
I did just roll a grenade into a wooden building, so
That's right. So there is a couple of yeah. So there is rubble around. Part of the house has caught on fire, so you can use that fire. That let's say it's caught in a like a rug or a window. What would you call
Perfect.
that? A window sheet or
a
a curtain? Window curtain. A window curtain.
That's the one.
Drapes.
There's so many.
Sheet, but for the wall.
Window sheet.
I wish somebody could clip the amount of times where I'm like, "What's that word? What's that word?" And it's like, "Are you talking about a dog?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's it,
That's
dog."
That's the bitch. Yeah.
Yes, a window curtain.
Hey, nice pun.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that shit. So we're gonna do that. Is there a bar in this building, or is it more a residential thing?
It's more residential.
Okay, we'll flip a table. We'll do whatever makes sense to take cover from this thing, as it is sort of planned out and it's using all the actions.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say you flip a cover or you flip a table to take cover as you're lighting this dynamite and you're throwing it to one of the one of the columns that's holding up the second floor. Please give me a dynamite roll, and this will be all of your actions used up.
If we're going off the throw skill, that is, I can do math. 20. Oh man, 32, right? Yeah.
What?
32 total damage.
What is the math from?
The damage. Oh no, that's
Where are you
range. Okay, so it's just
Yeah.
13. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
just
Okay.
13 damage. Yeah, I was like,
where are you
like,
getting 32?
yeah, I'm like,
Why are there
am I
two
looking at
numbers?
something? Okay,
It's 'cause
so
our typical range always says yards. Anyway,
as
yeah.
you do this, let's say it's all in slow motion. The music is heightening as our agents of KP are fiercely fighting in the streets of Berlin. As you flip this table and as you throw your hand back, as the light rope, what would you call that? The ignition, the ignite. What would you call it, like on
The
a firecracker?
fuse?
The fuse.
Ears, yeah. Hudson, are you good?
This
Thank
is,
you, Elliot.
This is why I have such a hard time doing streams after work, because I'm completely brain dead. So, the
You let us
fuse.
know if you spell toast, right?
Yeah, yes. BLOUE, toast. So, as you throw your arm back to ignite the fuse on this stick of dynamite or bundle of dynamite, and you throw it in slow motion to the column that is holding up the second floor, it blows up. You have hot shrapnel hitting you, Stonehaze, but it doesn't affect you because you're a vampire. And
That's why.
a large portion of the second floor caves in as you notice one of these SS Panzer Grenadiers has just been completely thrown into rubble and is has a whole bunch of sticks and wood just pouring out of him, bleeding everywhere. He is dead. So you've just killed an SS Panzer Grenadier. However, there are 2 still left in this building.
Hell yeah, there are.
And so since that was your turn, Stonehaze, we are going to go ahead and get on with the 2 SS Panzer Grenadiers that are in the building with you.
Wait, where's Pinky?
Well, these guys will go first, then it will be
Okay.
Pinky, followed by the other Panzer Grenadier. So,
Weird.
one of these guys is going to fire at you from above.
Heard.
Okay. Do you want
You
to
already know it's
dodge?
coming. For failure with the dodge.
Okay.
How's my dodge 35? I couldn't
This
say.
German did get a success of 40 versus 50, and I'm going to have to roll the dice. And you'll be taking 10 damage, sadly.
Oh, okay.
10?
Seems like someone might have gotten a buff. All right, didn't know that before.
Yes, these are SS Panzer Grenadiers, so these are hardened veteran troops, and he
Gotcha.
is carrying an STG W44.
Yeah, they're
Alrighty.
baddies.
And this other guy is going to jump down to the first floor where you at and point his STG 44 at you. And now we're going to move to Pinky.
So I'm gonna get my flamethrower out, go to the house that Anushka's trying to fuck up, because the one that the explosion just happened. They're screwed. Whatever's going on there, they're screwed. And
That's a stone guarantee.
I'm about to take Stone's TNT privileges away from him. If you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get the flamethrower out, get next to the window, but I want to call out, "Surrender now! Surrender now, or you will die," in German.
Okay, can you give me a persuade roll? Or a fast talk? Or,
I don't know. We'll see whatever.
yeah, fast talk or... well, let's just do persuade or fast talk.
We'll do persuade. 3340.
Oh, nice.
You do hear in the building with that success, and this will count as your entire... well, no, it won't, because you will have one more action. You do hear a German go, Don't shoot, please! Don't! As you see this SS Panzer Grenadier open the front door to this house, and he walks down the 3 little brick steps coming out. He has a carbiner slung over his shoulder. You notice this is a very young German soldier. He's probably 24. He is part of the SS Panzer Grenadiers. He is in what looks to be camouflage that he would have worn on the Eastern Front. It is worn, it is torn. He does have blood on it. It does not look like it's been washed for a while.
All right, so for my second action, I'm gonna grab him, throw him to the ground, and take off that gun that he had.
Okay.
De-weaponize everything. And then I would also, while I'm waiting for my next turn, just keep like 1 foot on top of his back as he's lying belly down,
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I will allow that. Yeah. Excellent. So then that German soldier is knocked out. Good job. Very clever way to get rid of that German soldier, I must say. Brownie points to you. And
I just shot the other one.
That's the first time I think we've taken a hostage. But yeah.
I'm worried about shooting children, because we are where we are.
You said shooting. You didn't say anything about blowing up.
Well, I will tell you this, that the SS Panzer Grenadiers probably, most definitely, will not have children in there.
These dudes are the actual shitty Nazis.
Yeah.
I know. But I just want to be too careful. They're recruiting who they could recruit,
That is true.
Be
so,
wary
yeah.
of the situation.
But you do have a hostage now. As we go back to Anushka, you and Pinky are kind of in this area where you're kind of out of action. Stonehaze is in another building over across the street with 2 other SS troops.
Okay. I guess I'll run over. You have this, Pinky?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Go.
Okay. I will run over and see if I can assist Stone. Probably not, but just in case.
Okay, excellent. As you run over, you will notice Stone in an engagement with 2 SS troops inside
You're
this
engaged?
building.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's kind of a new
So
thing.
And after all these years, too. We thought you wouldn't make it.
Which one is Stone not?
One jumped
Okay.
down in front of me, and then there's one up on the second level.
Okay. I'll swap over to my rifle as I'm running and pop the one on the second level with my rifle.
Okay, as you're running and coming through the front door, you notice that the German soldier in front of Stonehaze is on the first floor with them, but you do catch the German soldier above you in the opening that was left by the explosion in the second floor, and you're taking a shot at this German soldier, so give me a sniper rifle roll, and because you're running, I'll
Holy
need it to be a
shit.
hard success.
Well, you're not getting that, Keeper.
Yeah.
My gun jams.
As you run into this building, you pull the trigger and you hear click, 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 click. You try
And then you hear-
to pull the bolt back, and you're going to try to fix it as you are out of actions for this turn. Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Damn it, Stone.
Whoops. All right. So it's 1945. Stone has been under his influences. Not really influences. He's been
He's been under the influence?
under the influence of vampiric drinking. No, he's been with his blessing for some time, and I'd like to think he has a little bit more control over it. It's kind of just preliminary information to let's go ahead and, because I know we were trying to get behind this nice little dining table, and one is jumped down in front and one's up top. And we are wielding that shotgun. So let's, after taking that round, quickly shove the table out of the way while donning some nice long nails and make a rush for the soldier in front of me.
I had crouched down behind
Okay.
the table. He just shoved away, and I'm like, damn it, Stone!
Yeah, and because there is a German soldier bleeding out in the rubble that you've left with that explosion, I will, for narration purposes, say that you have gotten a taste and smell for the blood in the room. Your eyes go black as you turn into your vampiric form, as you begin to rush at this German soldier. Can you give me a what kind of roll are you gonna give me? Is that a vampire slash or?
That's what he was leading with. He's going more for a impale, and then a shotgun in the mouth, sort of thing.
Okay, so give me an impale first, and then shotgun.
So it would go with slash for a success.
Okay, yeah.
7 damage.
As you plunge your left hand into this SS Grenadier's chest, as you rear back with your shotgun. Give me the shotgun roll.
I'm going towards his head for a hard success of 13 damage.
Yeah, some would say this is probably overkill, as you plunge your hand into this guy's chest, pretty much already killing him, but you just go ahead and just seal the deal as you take the shotgun right at him, and you go yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and blow his brains out.
Perfect. Oh, man, that feels good. Alright, I could keep going with that, but I know those are 2 actions, so I'll let you take it away, Keeper.
Excellent. So now we are going to roll for the Panzer Grenadier that is left inside of this house. And he's going to take a shot at you, Anushka.
Yeah, I figured.
Can you dodge?
Oh, it doesn't have to beat it?
No, it just needs
That's
to be
not
a
how we've been doing
success.
it.
So yeah,
Cool.
you are able
Sorry,
to
I'm
dodge
sorry.
behind
Just-
the table that Stonehaze was using earlier. And now we're going to go back to Pinky. Pinky, you are holding down this German soldier in the street. Is there anything you want to do?
I got the flamethrower pointed at the front door that this guy came out of, and I'm waiting for my friends or someone to come out the front door who wasn't planning on surrendering.
Yeah, so where you're at right now, if you look on the Roll20 sheet,
Yeah.
you are over here at this building.
Oh,
You're right here,
okay.
okay? And so Anushka and Stonehaze are inside of this building.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of waiting for them to, finish whatever they're doing, and I'm at the ready in case anybody decides that they want to come save their friend that
Excellent.
I have under my foot.
All right, cool. Anushka, back to you.
All right. I'm gonna just kind of sling the sniper rifle. It's on like a strap. I just sling it back on my back for the time being, and I pull the pistol out and take a shot at the guy upstairs.
Okay. And give me that shot.
Success. 4880. 5 damage.
Excellent. As you shoot this German soldier, you do hit him in the left shoulder as you hear him go, "Ah!" It does not kill him, though, but it does hurt him.
One more shot.
Excellent.
God fucking damn it.
And as you try once again to fire this Nagat M1895
Oh my god.
to
I just saw it.
Look at
to
the damage, too.
kill this German soldier, your pistol also jams.
God.
Actually, the
Why?
M1895 is a revolver, so
Sure is.
let's just
But,
say you accidentally forgot to put bullets in the chamber. So there's only one bullet in the chamber, and it fired, but there's no other bullets in the chamber.
He's like, I feel a disturbance in the force. What's going
But
on with
it's still-
Anushka's gun again?
Jammed it. Okay. I just say, God damn it! And I just pull out the knife and I'm ready if something comes towards me.
Okay.
And I duck down behind the table again.
Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Oh yeah. We're still in a rhythm here, so let's see if the rhythm of the night will keep up with me.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, Thumb, it's healing time.
So it's a failure on the first attack there. So we'll
God,
pump
it's
it
dog.
once more. For another fucking failure. Alright, 2 in a row.
Nice.
At least they're not malfunctioning.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not. No, sorry.
So as you're firing, this German soldier is kind of rolling and dodging out of the way. This kind of works because this is a veteran soldier. He has been in combat, so he knows how to evade bullets. And now it is the German soldier's turn as he is going to fire at you, Stonehaze.
Okay. With another fucking... This guy don't miss. He just don't miss. Alright,
Can you dodge it?
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah, you
Jesus.
can definitely dodge it. I do kind of want to see what the damage would have been, though.
I don't. Oh my god.
Dadgum, it's a good thing you could have dodged that, because that would have been 12 damage.
12
Would you
damage.
be alive?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I just... it's... Oh my gosh.
Excellent. So, yeah, you're able to, once again, dodge out of that fire. Pinky, is there anything you want to do, or are you just going to stay right there?
I'm staying right here. Sounds like my friends have got it figured out. Maybe. Oh, can I roll a spot hidden to see if there's like anybody else on the way?
You just hear loud cussing in Russian.
No, I won't let you. I won't make you do a spot hidden roll. What you can hear.
No, I won't let you.
No, I won't let you do that. No. What I'll tell you is what you can hear in the distance is the rumbling of tanks. You do hear heavy machine gun fire, heavy artillery, of course, because you are in the Battle of Berlin.
Is it getting closer?
It's all around you. There's so much going on around you, and the other.
So it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
And if you ask again, they're all gonna come to you.
I think what you should be wondering is it's strange that there's nobody else on this block. Because for some reason there's everyone else is at every other block in this city fighting. All right, back to you, Anushka. You have 2 jammed guns. Did you bring any other weapons?
I have a lot of knives.
Is the Price is Right with you?
Ugh, God, nothing's with me today. I have a lot of knives, and I'm pissed. So I just pull out a knife, and I'm running, and I want to see if I can, like, this is stupid, vault up to the 2nd floor.
Okay, can you give me
Stone do it? I can do it.
Can you give me a dex roll or a jump roll?
What is my jump? Probably
Like
not
there's
as
a
good as
lot
my
of
dex.
rubble around here.
A dex roll or a Van Halen roll?
Wow.
It's an 80 versus 80 success.
And as I've kind of, for some reason, kind of canonized you for some reason being in the ballet or circus at some point in Russia before you entered the war.
Said ballet.
Yeah, you're able to. There was a grand piano, or not really a grand piano, but a piano in this house. And it's kind of on its side as it caved into the floor. You run up that and jump onto the 2nd floor. You are now in range, close proximity with this SS Panzer Grenadier as he kind of looks at you wide-eyed, holding this STG-44.
Oh, he got more weapons than just one.
And I stab at him.
Okay, give me a knife roll.
Please, God. Hard success, 2962 for only 4 damage, but
that
considering the fact that it's a D6.
Yeah, as you plunge your knife into this German soldier, where do you plunge it in at?
Straight in his chest.
Right into his chest, and you just hear the life exiting this Panzer Grenadier as you have killed the final guy in this house. And all of you are out of action for right now on this block.
Well, I didn't think you had that kind of jump in you, Anushka.
Ugh, God, I didn't either.
So, as my friends are coming back to me, I'm gonna roll the guy over and like pick him up and like push him against the wall and start yelling at him like, "Where is it? Where's the bunker? Where is he?
Where is she?"
Who?
Hopefully, the team will sort of hear what's going on.
There are lots of bunkers in this city. What are you talking about?
Which one is it? You know which one it is.
I will not tell you anything.
Stop!
He won't tell you anything, but how you doing there, friend?
He's
I
all
want
yours.
to hold his mouth open.
What
If I
are
can.
you accomplishing with that, Anushka? We're intimidating him, not puckering
Sometimes
him up.
they have cyanide,
Hey
right?
guys, move your
Fake
circles
teeth?
down here.
He's
Oh, that's a very good point, Anushka. Very good point. Yeah.
talking about this grunt and the.
We don't know if he's a grunt.
Oh, that's a good point, I guess. Does he?
Anyway, Piggy's gonna back off, go smoke a cigarette.
As
With
you
a
shove
slap on his back,
this German soldier up against this wall and begin to interrogate him, we are going to leave off with that and take a small, short break. So this is a great time for everybody to go get a snack or a drink, and we'll be right back. So yeah, we hope you're enjoying this. This is a very combat-heavy scenario, but it is the Battle of Berlin, and that was pretty heavy battle because it was pretty much the last battle for the European front. So
Killing Hitler.
that is correct. So we will be back with the agents of KP here at Achtung Cthulhu. So Matt, if you would, can you just give us a little message from our sponsor?
Berlin Family Home Repair. In these trying times, we've noticed it difficult to find not only insurance, but practical family values.
And welcome back to Spot Hidden, where we are playing Achtung, Cthulhu tonight. We are back in our final mission, kind of final episode story arc. This isn't the last episode, but is one of either 2 or 3, just depending on how tonight goes in the next night. So yeah, welcome back. These are our agents of KP, the best of the best soldiers for the Allied forces. They are in the Battle of Berlin right now. Their mission is to assassinate Adolf Hitler in his bunker. We have Anushka, Eric Pinky O'Connor, and Stone Hayes. So yeah, did everybody get a snack and a drink?
My water.
Excellent.
And I think we're about to interrogate a young soldier.
Or thing. Yeah,
That is correct.
plug
so where-
plug up.
Where we... Yes, Harley is plugging in right now.
Sorry, hi,
Plu-
I'm back.
Plug it in.
Plug
Anushka.
plug
I
in.
can't speak tonight apparently.
Anushka,
What?
I feel like I heard your gun not work.
You heard both of them not work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm still holding this kid's mouth open just in case. You don't... I look at him, I say, you don't have cyanide, do you?
And all you hear him says, yeah.
Keeper, should
Should we trust him?
I go hateful eight on him?
I've not seen that one.
I'm kidding.
I hope you don't mean the scene with Samuel L. Jackson. Why would you go to that?
I don't know. 'Cause
Out
I
of
haven't seen it,
everything,
that's
why
the
would you
one-
go to that?
That's just the first one that's the first scene.
So, I very recently learned that Hateful Eight is not a sequel to Magnificent Seven.
Nope.
That's not a bit. I
And
genuinely thought it
it's
was.
not a prequel to the Significant Six.
Is that what the name was?
No, I
forget the
literally
Adam
just came up
Sandler
with that.
No, the Adam Sandler has one about.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
a comedy,
I
but,
know, I couldn't-
It's got like the crisp rat in it.
Yeah. So
Crisp rodent.
That's Ridiculous Six. There we go.
Yeah.
that's it.
I like mine more, the Significant Six.
That's a better ring to it.
Significant figures.
Excellent. So, what is everybody doing in this moment as we have this SS Panzer Grenadier soldier shoved up against a wall? Anushka, you're holding its mouth open so this guy does not, hopefully, chew and choke on a cyanide pill. Because, yes, it is true that the SS and a lot of the higher-up officers in Berlin at the time were using cyanide capsules. Most of them were false teeth that they break off and bite and chew on, and it would pretty much kill them.
Seen Captain America.
Yeah, well, that, or if you watch Valkyrie, I think it was, which one was it? I can't think of it, but one of the officers
Anyway.
pulls his teeth out and almost chews on it, but then, yeah, just watch Valkyrie. It's a good movie.
There you go.
Tom Cruise, very good movie. All right, so back to it. What are you guys doing?
So if someone's canonically holding this soldier in place, can he check to see if he sees any false teeth?
Sure, yeah. If you give me a spot hidden roll.
Real quick,
Since
while
Anushka's
all
holding
of this
the
is going on, I've just started taking Anushka's the
Go for
gun,
it.
and I'm also going to take the pistol and just work on it while they're doing this. I want no part in the interrogation.
Yeah, I'm Pinky with your mechanical expertise at this point during the war. I'm going to say you go ahead and fix both of Anushka's guns, of course.
I've also fixed it more than once, just so we're clear.
Right,
Yeah, you know
right.
this gun better than you know me.
And Stone Hayes, you gave me a spot hidden roll. Let me see what you rolled.
So I
yeah,
did fail, but I spent 2 luck points to succeed.
excellent. Yeah, so as you are looking inside this German soldier's mouth, you notice that his teeth are very, very dirty. They haven't been kept up well. You can tell that he has had poorly done dental work on some of his teeth. You could have expect that he possibly had cavities. I will tell you this German soldier did come from the Eastern Front, where he was unable to have a lot of the necessities he needed to keep his hygiene up. But with that success, you do see a tooth that does not look and match the other teeth.
Let's rip it out.
And as you rip it out, you hear the German soldier go, "Ah!"
I let go of his mouth.
Don't need that now.
Do you think we are not prepared for whatever situation we hit? Like,
I don't think that's the concern here, but all right. How do I say this in German here? Wait, what are we asking?
the bunker. We need to know where the bunker is.
What the fuck
If he is
he gonna
important
know
enough to
about?
have a
All right.
cyanide in his teeth, he knows where the bunker is.
Sure. All right. And struggling through his German bunker. Where is it?
I assume you're
Good.
talking about the Fuhrer's bunker.
No, we're talking about the fuck cake bunker where they make all the cakes. Obviously, we're talking about the short man's bunker.
The Fuhrer's bunker. You are not close to it, but about 12 more blocks into the city, you will find it. But you are the agents of KP, aren't you?
Man, I thought we were fucking secret.
Apparently not.
It was okay. To the rest of the Wehrmacht, you are not known. But to the SS, we do know you. You must understand what lays ahead in the city is not our doing, but the Führer's.
You serve the Führer. What do you mean?
Yes.
You're not just a conscripted troop. You're SS. You signed up for this.
Yes, I did. When I was 18, I signed up. But I have never seen the things that I've seen the past couple of days. The troops. These creatures that the Führer has constructed and brought into this precious city of ours.
Constructed. Are they what? Are they not, let's say, are you not getting quite along with them?
Let us just say that some of these creatures were once men like me.
Oh God.
Oh, that
We have
Really?
Nazi zombies.
really narrows it down with everything we've seen. All right.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you're here now, so you may as well give us some intel. What do they look like? What do they like? What are their interests?
Can you give me a charm roll, or a intimidate roll, or a persuade roll?
I feel like this has
I'm
gotta be
gonna-
intimidate.
I'm arguing because he's making direct eye contact with this guy. So
Or a
let's go for
gunshot
intimidate.
roll?
I mean that too. Let's go with intimidate for a 48-50 success.
Can you give me how you're intimidating this guy, please?
It's mostly that. So he is pinning him up against the wall. Might be digging it through. Might be piercing the outside of his jacket, just barely, with some nails there. But making sure that his gaze is not breaking, no matter how his tone is or how.
You'll never
friendly it
break
might
me.
seem.
I must break you. There's
Anyways,
your
this is
Rocky
funny.
IV reference.
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Everybody take a shot. There it goes.
Anyway,
Okay, so as you intimidate this officer, or this SS Panzergrenadier, he kind of breaks and says, all right. They have two different names. There are the dead that walk among us. They are called the Fallen.
The Titoten? Was that?
No, but I see that you know about the other one. They are highly ranked officers that were chosen as an elite team known as the Ditotans. They are monstrosities. I knew one of them before the war. He lived on our block. He is no man now.
And the other one?
That was both of them.
Oh, was it
Ditotan
both?
and the Fallen.
That's right. I missed
Alright.
the Ditotan one. Anyway.
So, if you remember from your past, the Fallen were, in a
In
way,
the sewers.
yes, those were in a way the Nazi zombies, and then the Ditotan was kind of this Halloween kind of horror, kind of had blades for hands.
That's right. That's right. I remember now.
So,
Oh boy.
You have been a wealth of information.
thank you. Now I assume this is where we part ways.
Well, we're going somewhere. And you definitely are going somewhere as well. Can we knock him unconscious?
Sure. Give me. Well, I'll let you do it. Yeah. This. Are you?
Strength is 95. He can breathe on him too hard and he'll
Let's-
go unconscious.
Let's just say you don't even do it with the butt of your gun. You take the back of this guy's head and just knock it up against this brick wall, and he collapses to the ground.
Gotcha. And with that brick wall, can we... Actually, what kind of rubble's around us?
Well, there's brick, stalagmite, diamond, a black lotus, Magic the Gathering card laying there.
Oh, shit.
So can we collect about as much iron as we can to use in the smelter?
Sure, yeah. If you do that, you'll be able to forge a iron sword that
Okay.
will
An
do
iron
nothing.
pickaxe, we can finally get those diamonds.
No, so let's just find a big-ass piece of rubble, something that's hard to carry, and we're going to lay it on top of one of his legs.
Okay, yeah. As you pick up a large piece of brick wall that is still intact somewhat, but is dislocated from the actual wall, you pick it up and place it on this German soldier's legs, where when this guy wakes up, he is not going to be able to move.
Now stay.
Stone. Can I have that tooth?
Yeah.
I feel like it might come in handy. And I want to put it just like... I mean, we've said that she wears like a jacket. I just put it in a pocket in my jacket, like one of the button pockets.
I would have given it back to him. I say as I hand Anushka her boson gun.
Thank you so
The
much,
fixed.
Pinky.
Yeah.
You are my favorite.
Real quick, Keeper, if we're not in combat, can I roll for first aid?
Yes, you may. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know you were hurt.
Failure. 9651.
Can Pinky fix?
Yeah, I got a whole first aid kit. You just gotta ask, man. It's
Well,
okay
we
if
ain't
we're
got a
close
whole lot of
enough.
time, but
Just
do you know what you're doing?
So with your vampiric abilities, I will say you do gain one health back.
Perfect. Man, it's great to be part of the 1%.
Stone,
And
did
also,
you-
I'm
Did
sorry.
you sorry, I want to make it canon. Our failures. I want to make our failures canon. Stone, did you remember to load back up the first aid kit as I hold it open?
What do you mean load it up? That was your shit. I didn't notice what was in the bag till I got here.
Stone, I told you.
No, you
to
didn't say,
load
you
up
didn't
the
say
first
a
aid
damn
kit.
thing. You didn't say
I
a damn
told
thing.
you to load it back up.
Nope.
I
You
specifically- I
sneaked
don't
the shit into
forget
my
these
bag.
things, Stone, I
You
told you
sneaked
to
the
load it
shit
back
in my
up.
bag. How am I supposed to remember?
Stone. Okay.
Are we moving?
All right.
And let's say that you do not have first aid gear, but there is a possibility later on, or if you want to look around now, to find first aid equipment.
We'll just keep an eye out.
Okay. And as you keep an eye out, you don't find any first aid equipment. No,
Thanks, Keeper.
I'm messing with you.
Okay, so we're spending a lot of time in this little district, but as a last thing, no one ever entered the building that they were shooting into. Let's take a quick peek in here and see what we find. While also loading up a nice 3 shells, I believe I fired.
All right, as you enter this building, correct, right here?
Correct.
As you enter this building, please, everyone give me a spot hidden roll for who else is going into this building.
I'll go with you.
Success.
Nice.
Great success.
Great success.
Excellent. So,
Still never seen that movie.
Pinky, you are staying outside.
Yeah, I'm staying outside.
You're keeping watch as Stonehaze and Anushka, you make your way into this house. The floorboards are creaking. It's quiet in this house. It's very eerie quiet, but what you can hear and what you see, there is a map on a table of Berlin. You do see an X on this map, a couple of X's, but there is a large X close to the, I think, northern sector, where it is labeled the Führer's bunker. But on the radio,
They're fucking idiots for leaving this just laying here. What
on
the fuck?
on the radio, you do hear chatter, broken chatter, but you hear agents of KP here.
Someone talk on the radio. Tell them that no, they're dead. Someone who's better.
No, they're dead.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I was just everything's fine.
Every time we mention a radio,
How are you?
we make that joke every time a radio is mentioned.
Hey, Luke, I think we're gonna have company.
Yeah.
Shit. So, all right. So that's what they were saying on the radio.
Now I want to play a Star Wars RPG.
Oh.
I still have the Twi'lek. Let's do it.
I still have all the materials, so perhaps
Hell yeah.
in the future, Spot Hidden will be doing a Star Wars one-shot RPG or campaign. Who knows?
No
Excellent.
Force though. No Jedi Force or anything.
Oh no,
No, I was an assassin.
yeah, me, Carly, and London did just one night, a one-shot by ourselves, and it was just smugglers. It was right after Order
It's wonderful.
66, and it was about smugglers and bounty hunters. So,
So good.
Oh yeah.
but back to our game,
All right.
Achtung, where we're in World War II. So yeah, excellent. So
All
you
right.
hear this over the radio.
Oh,
Well, we're taking the map.
yep, taking the map. We need to move quickly.
Sure.
They know what we're here for.
This was a good time, but yeah, I guess we just keep going. Just keep going.
Excellent.
Keep
As
it.
they're coming out, I say, what'd you guys find?
They know we're here.
Oh.
As you vacate the building and you begin journeying towards the southeast portion of this map, you start heading in towards a couple more of the sectors in the city of Berlin. A lot more rubble is seen before you as a lot of the houses have been caved in because of explosions, artillery fire, you name it. A lot of the larger buildings, the 4 to 5 story buildings, a lot of them have fallen over, crumbled. You can see like half of the side of the wall or half of the side of the building is missing, so you can see inside of it. You do engage in a couple of firefights, aiding Russian soldiers in some of these buildings. And as you get back into the Roll20, I will show you your next map as you enter into more of the war zone, Berlin. Once again, you are in the northwest portion of the map. and your journey should take you to the southeast.
Gotcha. So once
Always
again,
southeast.
with what we're seeing as players, starting from the top left, going to the bottom right of the map, there's a bunch of destroyed buildings on the map. In a, yet again, cobblestone street, a kind of small German town sort of esque, but in a city. That was confusing. Anyway, alright. So something tells me you guys are going to want me to keep quiet this time, which I can suffice.
To move quickly.
Alright.
All right.
There you go.
Where are we going?
You see the line?
Okay,
Middle
so we're
line.
following Pinky.
Let's follow Pinky. I have my pistol out.
Describe the route you're taking, Pinky.
We're moving. We're
Moving
Okay.
right along.
So we're gonna try to do as much of a diagonal as possible. There's a lot of like ruined houses and ruined buildings and stuff, so we can actually take advantage of that. We're gonna go inside some of these buildings as sort of like a shortcut to sort of stay out of the streets, because streets are dangerous. Streets are open. Streets are dangerous. When we do have to exit the streets, we are going to hug closer to the buildings just in case, and then just sort of inch our way little by little all the way down to the southeast portion.
Good job, Pinky.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dad.
Excellent. So as you begin to move more to the southeast portion on this map, can everybody give me a listen roll, please?
Extreme success.
I need to actually watch that movie. No, I can't hear shit.
I've been
Maybe.
listening very well this game.
Bitches say shit. Come up real quick.
Both Anushka and Pinky, you are having trouble hearing what Stone Haze is hearing because you both have normal human abilities of hearing and seeing.
Scrubs.
Yeah, and there is a lot of gunfire going off nearby, a lot of explosions going off. But Stone Haze, you do hear in all the chaos, you do hear this kind of grumbling, moaning noise coming from the center of this village, and it goes like this. Insta-kill.
Guys, we got in skill. We gotta go. We gotta go. All right,
We gotta go. We gotta go. I know.
And if you want to board up windows, that takes at least 2 actions.
Gotcha. But we do get the 25 XP from it. So
That is true.
we're spinning. All right.
And I will be making the cha-ching noise.
Perfect.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And all I got is a pistol.
So I will
Okay.
tell you where you are seeing this,
Here,
or where you're hearing this map.
so as we're creeping through these buildings, I'm hearing it from the center of this little district, this block we're in. Gotcha. Pinky, with my advice, we should probably take the long route.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're gonna, with that knowledge, cut up north, and as they are in the center and we're cutting through burnt-out buildings, we're gonna wrap around the burnt-out building in the middle out of the 5 that are here, 3 on top, 2 on the south end, to then match back up with the intended route.
Sneaky. We're sneaky.
End turn.
Super
Zone
sneaky.
out.
Sneaky.
So if everybody will give me stealth rolls, please.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so sneaky.
Please, God.
Hard success. I'm gonna stop.
It's exactly what Pinky shouts. He shouts, "Ooh, so sneaky!" and then and it's not. What I'm trying to say is I failed.
Anushka trips and falls apparently because I got an 88 versus 80 because the universe fucking hates me.
Spend luck points.
No, I don't have that many.
It's 8.
Can I push the roll?
You may, but just to let you know, so yeah, for viewers out there, audience members who don't know, in our Call of Cthulhu or in Achtung Cthulhu, if you push the roll, it could succeed, but there is a greater chance of failure, and if it does fail, something worse could happen.
I already see.
Yes, you can push if you would like.
Do it.
Extreme success, 9 versus 80.
You get shot in the head.
And that's how the game do. That's
Yeah.
how the
There it
game
is.
do.
No, she got an extreme success, a 9 versus 80, so her stealth is great, as Anushka, the way we'll play it out is Anushka almost trips over a barrel, but with her cat-like reflexes, she grabs the barrel and pulls it back from it not falling to the ground. Stonehaze, you're able to dance around vampirically. However, Pinky, though...
Guys, you gotta be quiet!
You do go shh and take a step, and you step on a twig, snapping.
In the middle of...
I freeze.
We'll say there was a bush or something around it.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
I freeze.
There's like a dead
And
tree
off in the
back.
distance, you hear... "Arr?"
Fucking love Home Improvement, man.
And now you have 3 Nazi zombies coming at you. If you
It's torching time. Flame on.
Flamio,
so let's
hot man.
see.
He just forfeited his first roll with that.
So it will go Anushka, Stonehaze, Pinky, and then the 3 fallen soldiers.
I mean, they're still technically hidden, right?
So if you look on the Roll20 sheet, they are coming from this alleyway.
So he was talking about us, whether or not we are hidden.
They hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm saying, if I brought up the rear, they could technically still be hiding, right? Anushka and Stone.
Sure.
Am I going to?
Well, can you show me on the Roll20 sheet what do you mean? Like, are you talking about?
Well, yeah, if we're going up that alleyway, yeah, I would be right here, and I tripped on the thing. No, Stone, go back. Yeah,
Which one are you? Are you in the orange?
I'm orange. I'm the orange
Okay.
square. It's
Yeah,
pointing
yeah.
in with everything else.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll be met by the dead German soldiers first,
Cool.
but it's Anushka's turn first.
Yep. I'm going to... I was kind of behind a barrel. So I'll kind of hunker down on top of the barrel and pull my rifle out and find the pin that I dropped earlier so I can keep up with my shots. And I want to shoot him.
Excellent.
One
give
of
me-
them, whichever one's closest.
Yeah. There is one of these guys coming right at Pinky.
Sorry.
That was good.
It was wonderful. Please. Okay, 4180 success for 7 damage.
Okay. And where are you shooting this?
Whichever the front one. Where am I I'm just shooting it. I wasn't thinking of aiming anywhere specifically.
Ah, yes. You remember these mechanics for the Fallen?
Yeah, you gotta headshot him, don't you? Can I do a luck roll to see if I remembered that? in
Sure,
time?
yes.
Try
I will allow that. Yeah, that won't count
Okay.
as an action.
Because I didn't specify.
Not a Weebly.
Nope, I forgot it.
However, with 7 damage, though,
Yeah.
you do blow off one the front dead German soldier's leg, and so now he's kind of fallen to the ground, but he's still crawling towards Pinky with this.
And at this point, I go, "Fuck right, the heads," and I shoot him at the head this time.
Okay.
For a hard success, 2580 for 9 damage.
Yeah. So you shoot this Nazi zombie in the head, and its bottom jaw is completely missing, and its tongue is kind of just dangling out. And you shoot this guy in the head, and blows just brain matter everywhere.
Nice.
You still
Nice
have
shot.
2 left.
Nice shot.
Nice kill.
Do 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 do.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
Say
All
it. Because I want to say, nice kill, Tanaka, and no one will get it.
Stonehaze, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. All right, so to describe what we're doing, we're in an alleyway, obviously, between 2 buildings that have been destroyed. Stone has gone to the, if we're looking at the zombies, Stone is on the right behind one of the buildings, where Pinky's in the middle of the alleyway. So with the building that Stone is hiding behind, how destroyed would you describe it being? Is it like just a small standing wall?
You're the purple.
No, I'm the yellow, I think.
Yellow?
That's the color.
Yeah, so this house has almost been decimated. What is left of this house is the first story. It was a 3-story building at one point, but what's left is just the first story and a little bit of the wall. But you do have, well, really where you're standing is right at the tip of the corner, so these Nazi zombies will be able to see you.
Oh, and even with a hard success? Alright.
Well, I'm sorry.
I had a good stealth roll.
Yeah, that is true. We'll say you kind of lean back from the edge. You're behind this corner to the point where they can't see you. So you are masked from these.
My stealth rolls are not, my stealth skill's not good. So we gotta
no,
respect the
right.
hard success. All right, so let's, if I can, ride that into this building if I'm able to set myself up for a little bit of a surprise attack.
Excellent. So that is one action, and what would you like to do next?
Are all 3 of these fallen
So
kind of grouped up together?
They're kind of right here in this area. So you
Gotcha.
have 2 next to each other, and then you have the one in front kind of crawling towards Pinky, as Pinky is right here in the orange square.
Let's wait for one to wander into a very convenient sightline
Okay.
and point this nice 12 gauge right at a temple.
Okay,
typically.
and as your 12 gauge comes out of the way I'll film it is as the I'm getting it over the Nazi zombie's left shoulder as it's walking, and then out of nowhere this shotgun just comes out of the wall. And please give me a shotgun roll, please.
We're in the same state of mind. I appreciate that. Now let's see if this happens. Failure on the first shot. Except I already had an action, so it's going to be failure all around. 81 versus
You
16.
shoot, and this Nazi zombie freakishly moves out of the way quickly.
How could you miss? He was 10 feet in front of you.
They've gotten smart.
Pinky,
Move on.
Pinky, it is up to you now. What do you have in store?
The flamme.
Flammenwaffe.
The flames. Yeah. They're in front of me. I'm in front of them. I'm just gonna. Why it took me.
Real quick, thank you, Ian. Yes, 9mm cinematography. Thank you. Yes.
Here, combat. Flammenwaffe. Damn. I had a failure. I missed. Down a barrel. Down a straight shot. I missed.
Wow, we got a lot of missing going on right now.
Hard.
This is not the. All right. You do have.
I forgot. Let's say I forgot to turn up the thing
Yeah.
on it.
the gas
You
nozzle on the
miss
back.
with
Get the gas nozzle.
flamethrower.
Excellent. You do have one more action.
We're gonna turn up the gas nozzle. Hopefully the right direction. It was the right direction. I turned the gas nozzle on.
That's it. As oh, and let me make a correction real quick. I said there was a German soldier crawling towards Pinky. That German soldier has been killed. So there is 2 left. Pinky, you ignite this flamethrower and spew gas and flame onto one of these Nazi zombies as it explodes in flames, but it is still coming towards you. Anushka, or actually, it is the Nazi zombie's turn. So we're going to go for the first Nazi zombie who is on fire. He's going to attack you with a... He's going to try to bite you. And he fails, of course. And the second one is also going to come after you, Pinky. Ooh, and is able to get towards you and bite. Are you able to dodge? Oh, wow.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Very good. Very good
Come
job,
on.
Pinky.
Yup.
As this German Nazi zombie comes towards you with its mouth wide open, with these nasty blood-stained teeth coming right at your neck, you're able to kind of just bitch slap this German Nazi zombie to the ground. It doesn't take any damage, but good job at dodging.
My next action will definitely be backing up.
Excellent. So, Anushka, it is your turn.
All right. So I guess the one that Pinky just attacked, it's not dead. So I shoot at it. I don't know.
You
What
can
else
almost
to
say it's undead.
So you
Yeah.
have one that is covered in flames coming at Pinky, and you have one that tried to bite Pinky. Pinky went, not today, and that guy kind of went and took a knee.
You know,
Yeah.
I can actually see it like cinematically in my head too. Like the first action, the nozzle wasn't on, and then like, oh fuck, I turned the nozzle on and pointed back up, and when I look up, there was only one zombie there. I was like, "Where's the other zombie?" Ah, shit.
No.
I'm gonna go for the one that's not on fire because I feel like the one on fire is just gonna die.
Okay.
So, yeah, I shoot the other one for 9 damage with a hard success
Excellent. And,
in the head.
okay, excellent.
For the head.
I will accept that. As you explode this Nazi zombie's head, we are down to 1. And that is the flaming one. Anushka, you do have one more action.
I do. I just want to go ahead and shoot at that one as well.
Okay.
Sorry, Pinky, if I steal your kill. 7280 for 7 damage.
Excellent. As you shoot this one in the neck, and the flames have already kind of just helped burn away the flesh and what's left of the bone on this Nazi zombie. So as soon as you shoot and make a large hole in the neck, this head becomes detached and starts rolling. However, the body keeps kind of moving towards Pinky as the Nazi zombie's head's kind of like rah, 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 on the ground, and the body's coming at Pinky, and then out of nowhere, Stone Haze bursts through this brick wall and grabs this Nazi zombie's body and just throws it down on this Nazi zombie's head, exploding the head and everything.
Stone Haze busting
Ugh.
through. Stone Haze busting.
Got him. I got him.
I'm gonna look at my hand, and ugh, goo, and like wipe it on stone.
Ugh.
It's gross.
Alright, we need to keep moving. I'm reloading my gun.
All right. Yeah.
Keeping the rifle out now.
You shambling sons of bitches.
Alright, let's go.
And as you continue to move through this sector of the city, you will notice a presence around you. There are 3 shadowy figures that are quickly moving through the dark alleyways at this block.
It's us.
These you remember about a year ago in France. You met one of them in a cemetery.
Yep. Nope. Fuck that. Do not
These
engage.
are 3, a squad of the Daitoten.
Oh, fuck.
And on next episode of Spot Hidden with Achtung Cthulhu, we will see the agents of KP face off with not 1, but 3, a squad of Daitoten.
Didn't one almost kill all 3 of us?
Yeah, we'll see if
That
we
is
face
correct.
off with them. We'll see.
That's why I'm saying there could either be 2 episodes for this one mission, or there could be 3.
Or there could be, an episode in 15 minutes.
That is true. So we will be back, hopefully, at some point. We won't be back this coming Sunday because 2 of us are working at a theater, having to do load in and load outs, and one of us has to do a strike. So that's fun. And thank you, Ian. But we are going to talk and see what we can do, but we are getting closer to the end of Achtung. But we do have a episode this coming Tuesday of Dark Ages Cthulhu. So we're excited to be back with that. We have a lot more stuff coming up, especially for the next year, 2022. I've been working on maybe a little bit. Well, I won't talk about that. We'll keep that a secret.
I don't even
Star
think
Wars
we know
campaign?
about it.
Oh yeah, you know about it. It's an RPG I got for my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll just give a hint. Toss a coin to ya. There you go.
A little hint
Jedi.
gives the entire thing away.
Toss a coin to your Jedi.
Excellent.
Alright.
Yeah, Jedi.
Yes. But does anybody else have anything they want to shout out before we head out?
I mean, keep an eye out for the Twitter. I was just thinking during this episode, because I do want to stream something in the video game world.
Mhm.
So we may put because I do like the idea of a poll, so we may do that on Twitter.
Yeah, very
I
nice.
would
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like to play video games with you guys. They never
There you
play
go.
video games with me. This is the only
Because we
time I
don't
ever
play
talk
video
to
games with
people.
each other.
We don't.
Yeah, we
really don't.
always say it, but then we're just all so busy,
Yeah.
Sure.
But
Sure.
we are going
Let's
to
go.
play video games. By God.
Like
Hashtag
it'll
thank
happen.
Godfred.
Hashtag
Hashtag thank Godfred.
So.
Trevor, get caught up on Dark Ages and you'll understand.
Okay.
But does anybody else have
Hey.
anything?
That's another thing. If you missed the first episode of Dark Ages, go watch it. It's on Twitch. It's
There
fun.
That
you
is
go.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
And those will be shortly uploaded to YouTube. Carly, we need to get your episode you did, your little one shot. We need to get that uploaded to YouTube soon. And Ian, yes, that is true. Busy playing video games without each other. That probably is true.
That's how it is.
All
I
I
do
play
enjoy
is Animal
playing
Crossing.
Guitar Hero 3 on the PS2 by myself. So, with that, if nobody else has anything to say, then I guess we will sign off for tonight. But I want to give a big shout out to Modiphius Games, who has created Achtung Cthulhu for us. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to play this game, and I'm so happy that somebody is able to take World War II very respectively and mash it with the Lovecraft world. And also a shout out to Chaosium, who has the Call of Cthulhu games and all that wonderful jazz. And tonight, thank you to the audience who came out and supported us and watched us. And until next time, we shall see you anon and stay spoopy. And we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And we shall see you later, guys. Excellent. Adios.
Love jazz and Cthulhu.
Bye.